Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Breakfast with the Viking. Today's quote comes from Rita Mae Brown, and it is, "I think the reward for conformity is that everyone likes you except for yourself." Now, this morning, as I was getting up and getting ready to start my day, today, on the day of recording, it is actually Thanksgiving. So, happy belated Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate it. And because my partner was awake with me and we're getting ready to go see some family later on in the day, I asked her, I said, "What do you think this morning's quote should be about?" And she sat there thinking about it for a bit as I was making my tea and other things. And she said, "Well, given what we're about to have to go kind of muddle through today," she said, "I think it should be something about staying true to yourself." Yeah, that's a good one. So in my search for those quotes, I came across this one, which is, in my very humble opinion, very, very accurate representation of how the world can be sometimes. How you can do everything that you are perceived to supposed to do, right? You can get the job, go to college, get the girl, have the kids, whatever it is, right? Buy the house, all these things. And everyone else will be happy for you, but you won't be. And sometimes you are. I am not saying that to conform is to be unhappy. Some people, those decisions come naturally to them, and that is what they want to do with their lives. And to those people, good on you, mate, as they say, and keep doing what you're doing because it makes you happy. What I mean to draw focus to is not to be a nonconformist. It is to focus on what makes you, you, and what is going to make you happy and keep you happy for the long term. If that's what people think is the normal lifestyle of kids and family and house and good job and stability and all of these things, then if that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if what makes you happy is being an artist, trying to be a content creator by chance, or making music or playing sports or whatever is true to you in your heart and mind that brings you happiness, or that even drives you to success. I feel like we miss that a lot too. The thing that you're willing to do over and over and over and over again to try and be better at it, that's a very big part of your life, and a lot of people ignore it. So, do what is important to you. Focus on what is important to you. Don't conform just for conformity's sake. If you're conforming for happiness, well then, screw anybody else who has anything to say about it. You're doing what makes you happy, and that's what matters. But if it's something out of the norm that brings you positivity and joy, do not limit yourself and take those things away from you simply because it's not inside what we characterize as normal or conformed. So on this, what is my Thanksgiving morning recording, this will of course come out a week after the day of being recorded. So on my Thanksgiving morning recording, I felt like that was very important for me to focus on, because there are some very large differences between what my family believes is a good life path and journey and what I have decided to do with my life. Fortunately, I do have some great support systems around me, so I get to still be with those people and enjoy their company, regardless of what they might think of my choices or me as an individual. And I want you guys to have that same opportunity. So I think that's it for this morning. I think this morning we're just going to stick with that. And we'll end with the quote again. "I think the reward for conformity is that everyone likes you except for yourself." Again, as always, I'm your host, the American Viking. Tune in next time. And as always, remember, you're the only one who can ruin your day, so have a great day.